Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We talk a lot about how powerful AI is, how it can write code, generate art, and answer questions in seconds. But there is a critical concept that every developer and student needs to understand before they build with AI: fairness. What happens when an AI creates content that is biased, discriminatory, or just plain wrong about a specific group of people? Today, we are breaking down what fairness in generative AI actually means, and I'm going to show you three real-world examples of where it goes wrong. First, let's define it. Fairness in AI is the ethical principle that models should generate content that is impartial and inclusive. It ensures the system doesn't favor one demographic, like race, gender, or age, over another. You see, generative AI models like GPT or Gemini are trained on the internet. And the internet? Well, it reflects human history, including our biases and stereotypes. If we aren't careful, the AI learns these biases and amplifies them. Let's look at example number one: text generation in hiring. Imagine a company uses AI to screen resumes. Historically, models trained on past hiring data have been found to downrank resumes that contain the word women's, like women's chess club or women's college, simply because the historical data showed that men were hired more often in the past. The AI wasn't trying to be mean, it was just maximizing a pattern it found in the data. That is a fairness failure. Example number two is huge right now: image generation. If you go to an image generator and type in the prompt CEO or doctor, the results are overwhelmingly white men. But if you type in nurse or assistant, the results shift heavily toward women. This reinforces occupational stereotypes. A fair AI model is tuned to understand that a doctor can be any gender or ethnicity, and it generates images that reflect the diversity of the real world. Now, for my software students, this third example is for you. Fairness applies to code generation too. If you ask an AI to write a login form, it usually gives you standard code. However, it often forgets to include accessibility tags, like ARIA labels, which are necessary for screen readers used by blind people. Because most code on the internet isn't accessible, the AI defaults to the average code, effectively excluding people with disabilities. As developers, we have to prompt the AI specifically to write inclusive code. So how do we fix this? It starts with better training data and red teaming, where we intentionally try to break the model to find these biases before releasing it. As you use these tools in your studies or your career, remember, AI is a mirror of the data it was fed. It is up to us to check the output for fairness. If you found this explanation helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more straightforward tech tutorials. Let me know in the comments. Have you ever seen an AI give you a biased answer? I'll see you in the next video.